Hello, beautiful soul Sagittarius. It is CJ. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. I appreciate you so much and am full of gratitude for you. I hope you're doing really well. Saggy, this is your reading for February 2023. Can you believe it? We're here. We're finally in February. I'm in the Northern Hemisphere, so every day that goes by, I get closer to spring, which is I cannot wait. It's been cold and snowy and icky here for far too long was how I feel. So I hope everything's going well where you are and that weather is beautiful. Sag, okay, so general reading for your month, meaning if you're new, it means don't force it. If it is your reading, you're going to know. If it isn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Check out another YouTube channel or check out another reading of mine if you want. There could be a there could be a message in it for you. Otherwise, time being fluid, but I am saying it is for February. What do we got going on in February? Let's see. We've got a full moon in Leo that's occurring on the 5th of February. Now, I feel pretty positive about February. Leo is a beautiful energy. First of all, it's fire, and it's a beautiful energy for all of us to be able to tap into on this full moon of our inner strength, being proud of ourselves. If you think of Leo, they're represented by the Strength card and the Sun card. You know, they're really kind of more about getting out there, putting themselves out in front of others, showing off a little bit, if I can say that. But, you know, really kind of that proud energy. So I think it's going to be a beautiful time to really embrace yourself. Even if you're doing something differently that you don't even know how it all works, push through anyways, right? There's that old saying, you know, fake it until you make it. Sometimes that is a beautiful kind of analogy to embrace. As well as we're going to have that new moon in Pisces that will be happening, not exactly sure on the date. I think it's February 22nd, 21st, somewhere around there. So that's going to be a nice energy too, because Pisces is watery, right? Pisces is all about, you know, the hidden, the subconscious, but it's also about the dreamy part of us that we all have. Being able to kind of focus a little bit more on being dream-like, almost even, if I can say, delusional in a healthy way, of allowing your dreams to expand and grow and not feeling like you are silly for doing that. It's a beautiful energy of pursuing what it is that you love. So I kind of like the combination between Leo and Pisces for us all for February, for collectively. So Sag, now that I've babbled on with you for too long, probably, let's get into your reading and see what potentially is happening for you for the month of February. I'm going to open up, I want to get a color card. I'm really drawn to this deck for February, not sure why. Could have something to do with just my logical part wanting to see some color, because when I look outside it's just gray and white and ick. Or there could be also a really important message that Spirit has guided me to. So let's start there, and then we'll move into the tarot, get some oracles, and see what is happening potentially for you. If it is your reading, of course, for February. If you do like my style and you are wanting to get a private reading, all that information is down below. I'd love to connect with you. Send me an email and we'll figure something out. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, please show me clearly. Let's get a color card for Sagittarius to represent the month of February. What color would be really beneficial or is important for Sagittarius for the month of February 2023? Sagittarius, baby. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Sagittarius. Okay. We have, wow, white. I love this. Lighten up, it says. Spirit is saying, Sagittarius, time to lighten up. Beautiful energy. I like this. So, pretty kind of easy color to have around you. I'm talking about, but isn't that funny? Ha, Spirit. I'm talking about, I wanted to go to the color deck to get some color because it's all white and gray here with the snow and the ice. And they go, hey, CJ, lighten up. Here's your white color. Number 24 reduces down to 6. Beautiful energy of getting what you give. That's how I'm going to put it. What you put your focus on in the month of February is going to be what you're going to receive. So if you're focusing on the things you want, and you're really focusing on that, you're harnessing in on that power and that vibration, and you're focusing on that, Saggy, there's no doubt that you will receive it. That's how I feel about the white. It's also saying here, if you've been under stress, maybe you've been overwhelmed since, you know, this new year started, maybe there's a lot more demands, pressure on you, Try to find the time to lighten up. Do things that will bring you some joy, that make you giggle, that make you laugh. Do something that really, they're giving me that feeling of a good belly laugh. You know, the kind where you're actually crying your eyes out and you can barely breathe. And some of us, I do. Sometimes when I'm in that, I snort. So there's an energy here about Spirit saying lighten up. Not everything's so serious here. Take the time to do some fun things, as well as know that whatever you're putting out, you will attract. Okay, bottom of the deck. Wow, I love this. Gold. Holy cannoli. Beautiful. Gold is on the bottom of the deck. Now, Sag, if you're new here, for me as a channeler, the bottom of the deck is a very good energy of overall foundation for your reading. So for you, you have gotten gold. Beautiful. Attracting abundance. So, positive energy here. Spirit is really saying that whatever you want to achieve in the month of February, Sagittarius, there's no doubt that you can do it. You can do it. You're going to be the only one that puts a block in the way of not allowing it to come towards you. Number 21 reduces down to my favorite number of 3, because 3 is the powerhouse here. So look at how this is coming out so far. You've got the white and then you got the gold. They're asking you to take a step back, that sometimes when we are wanting to attract a new romantic partner, or we're wanting to attract a new career or a new higher position, money, whatever it is, sometimes it's a very kind of interesting balance. It's not difficult, but in some ways us humans can make the process a little bit more harder, because if we think, okay, I want $1 million in my bank account, and then, and you focus on it in the way of like, it's already there. It's already in my bank account. I'm going to behave. I'm living my life as if I have that $1 million in my bank account. And I'm just using that for example, right? What can happen is if we can just kind of keep that focus and actually live our life in the now moment of feeling like we're very wealthy, that we are safe, we are secure, our financial situation is beautiful, it comes to us faster. Try it. It does. It really comes faster. But if we then go, well, geez, I've been manifesting, I've been focusing, I've been putting all this energy into this. Why isn't it here? Why isn't it here yet? Why isn't it here yet? The universe hears that. It hears you don't want that money. You're asking why. So it's really important to be very clear on how you are focusing this month. And always, every day, but Spirit is coming through for the month of February. This seems to be a very important thing. Okay, so Sag, I feel like you're going to be attracting abundance this month. Lovely. All right, Spirit, guide me. Where do you want me to go here? Okay, they want me to go to the Divine Oracle, so we shall. All right, Spirit, show me clearly for Sagittarius, if I could get my deck here. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Well, we've got here and now. What did I just say? Wasn't I saying something about here and now? Acting as if you have all that you want in the here and now. And on the bottom of the deck, before I even start to pull a card, we've got here and now. Gorgeous energy. Spirit is wanting you to really take each day for what it is this month, Sag. Focus on what you got, and if you don't have what you're wanting, act like you do. And that's what I was saying with Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes Spirit still blows me away all the time, and I'm in such gratitude. When I was saying that about Leo, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. See, it's all coming together here. All right, Spirit, let's get into this reading. Show me what you have for Sagittarius, please, for February 2023. For those Sagittariuses that this reading is about, we've got a leg up. Okay, Sag, in some area of your life, right now it's kind of feeling more career, but, take it, the energy as it may resonate. Leg up, beautiful energy of people helping you. Really having maybe someone that sees what you do, really appreciating what you do here, and helping you move higher up the ladder, helping you achieve more here. This is a beautiful energy of energies coming around you and giving you a leg up, supporting you, lifting you higher and higher and higher. Divinely orchestrated here. This is a beautiful, gorgeous energy coming towards you. I love that. It is also polar bears. If you think about bears, I do like that analogy that Spirit is giving me right now, because polar bears, although they'll rip a human being or a seal or anything in half or many different pieces, the beautiful energy about bears, that they are highly protective. You know that saying, mother bear, right? Mother bear, father bear, but more it's mother bear. Doesn't mean if you're a man that you're not also a bear. Like, I'm not saying that, but of course, that energy of being very disciplined and protective of what is yours, and it's kind of like this energy that you're almost going to be an energy to reckon with this month in February. But I like this. Now, let's see what's on the bottom. We have yang. Wow. Okay. So yang, opposite of yin. Yin is about receiving, not really taking physical action, but opening yourself up to receive. And you have yang, which is about taking the action. It's more of the masculine, right? It's number one. So think magician. Having the ability to achieve exactly what you want, to be able to call into your hands what it is that you are wanting in your life. What is abundance to you? Spirit is saying here, you are attracting abundance this month. So kind of get to work. Get to work on focusing on what you truly want. Look at how these two cards are going together with the gold. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. Do you see this? Two totally different decks. And look at how it is basically mimicking what is happening in the palms here on this card. So, Sag, I feel like this is going to be a very enriching month for you. I feel like you're going to start achieving a lot. I feel like money is really coming towards you this month. I really am getting that energy here. You may be getting a leg up from a boss. You may be getting a leg up from a partner. Someone's coming in here to really elevate you on the abundance level. And I understand not everyone is about money. So this could be just whatever is abundance for you. Whatever you think is what you want, right? What would be enriching in your life? Okay, so let us get into the tarot. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for Sag. Show me clearly what's going on for Sagittarius for February. Look, we got death, rebirth on the bottom of the deck. This is Scorpio's card. Sag, if you have been in a position where, how can I say this? If you have felt lack in your life, lack in money, lack in security, lack in love, this is ending in February. For if this is your reading, that is what Spirit is coming through to say. There is a new day dawning. A new beginning is happening for you. We even have the 8 of Wands underneath that. Is my deck reversed? No. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands next, but it is in reverse, so that's strange. It's going to take a little bit of time, but there is a cycle closing out and a new beginning happening for you, which feels like very lucrative. 8 of Wands next, but it is in reverse. That's interesting because 8 of Wands upright for me is fast movement, coming in really quick, right? February, short month, 28 days this year, no leap year. I do feel this is Spirit's way of indicating that although it's happening in February, it just may take a little bit longer to get the full, the full abundance. Look, I don't know who this would be for. Wow, very beautiful. They're giving me this. This is what they just gave me. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like, let's say you won a lottery, but you have to wait some time to get the money, depending on where you are. That's what they gave me, is that, 8 of Wands, it's happening. The cycle is closing out. One that feels more that has been in lack for quite a while. It's closing out. You're obviously got to do the work. You got to put the manifestation in, but it's changing. It's just going to take a little bit more time. And so they gave me that. I don't know why they gave it specifically. I haven't won the lottery, but they gave it to me about there's a time limit you have to wait before you get your money. So that's why the 8 of Wands was in reverse, because it's going to take a little bit longer than that fast. You don't win the lottery on Friday and receive the money on Monday, Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Let's get started. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What's going on for Sagittarius for February? Please show me clearly. Beautiful reading thus far. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords. Wow, I love that. 10 of Swords, the ending of hard times for whoever this reading is. 10 of Swords is that energy of, holy shit, is this ever going to end? Am I ever going to have enough money? Am I ever going to find my partner? Am I ever going to have a stability of a home or of having good people around me, having a stable job? 10 of Swords, that it's over. There's I'm telling you, there's something new coming in here, Sag. We've got the Page of Swords underneath that. On the bottom of the deck. Many offers possibly coming towards you. Pages are typically messengers. So you may be receiving a lot of offers if this is about a career move. Really kind of getting this energy that you're going to be in demand in February. Trust what you're thinking about. Trust if you're getting some little niggle to start some business, some side hustle, trust it. I feel it is going to be very successful. Even we have the Emperor after that. Now, that is a pretty powerful card to come out. He is the boss. He or she, non-gender specific reading here. This is about being completely in control of your kingdom, Sag. Having enough money to live your life well, to be able to go do the things that you want to be able to help others out if you care to do that. The Emperor is a powerful energy to show up. So I'm liking this reading so far. I feel Ten of Swords is representing the end of hard times. Tower, yeah. Well, let's talk about the Tower. What's on the bottom here? Page of Swords again. How is that even possible? I shuffled. Okay. The Tower. Well, in this reading, this Tower feels like such a godsend. It's like whatever this is, Sag, that is happening for you, specifically in February, changes your whole foundation for the better here. Really for the better. Some of you, this is going to come out of nowhere. It's either going to get a job offer that is really just, so sweet, or you're starting a business that is going to be super, super successful. Or, like I said, you're winning some kind of money, or you are inheriting some kind of money. Somehow there is money coming towards you that at this moment when you're hearing this reading, I don't think you see it yet. You may still be in that, oh my God, Ten of Swords, can I get out of this cycle, please? Can I go in a different direction? Because that's what the Ten of Swords is. It's an ending of a hard time. Ten of Swords is pain, right? It's struggle. So this is coming out of nowhere, it feels, with the Tower. I will pull some clarifiers. Page of Swords, again, on the bottom. So, I don't know. Maybe you're getting word that all this money is coming towards you. Maybe you're getting a lot of clients, customers. Right now, it's not feeling so much about love. We don't have anything yet here that is more emotional, romantic vibe as of yet. But let's see. Let's continue, Spirit. What else do you have for Sagittarius? For February, the cards are just getting jumpy. No, didn't want to take it unless it jumps out. Okay, that's too many. No, okay. All right. Let's see what they gave us. We got Judgment. Beautiful. Wow. Judgment. Nine of Cups. Wish come true. Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. What did I just say about love? And then all of a sudden we get two cards that are all about love. Sagittarius, what is going on in your life? Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. After the Tower, we got Judgment, followed by the Nine of Cups. Judgment, beautiful, rising out of the ashes. You have gone through hell and back, probably more than one time. And it is like it never got to you to the point where you didn't get up. Sag, your energy is incredible. You don't ever quit. You may get down for a day or a week, whatever, but you always get back up. And you know, not everyone can do that. And so I commend you for being able to do that. And that's exactly what's happening here. It's like everything is shifting for you in February, where all of a sudden what was hard, what was lack, what was painful, what felt like misery even to some degree for some out there, it is shifting here. It is coming out of like left field in some way, and boom, you've got destiny, universe, the guides, angels, spirit, God, what source, whatever it is you believe in, they are rising you up to levels you've never been to before, is what I'm feeling here. Powerful major arcana. And if you look, these two cards are right beside each other. So Spirit's way of coming through to say, wow, there is a big shift. That's where they're saying at the very beginning with white, lighten up, right? You don't need to worry so much. Things are happening behind the scenes that you're not even aware of. Every card that has come out here is feeling really, really positive and light. It's followed by the Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment energy, you know? Again, like taking that, you're jumping for joy because of whatever is coming towards you is making your life feel like a movie because it feels so good how I'm feeling. Love too, right? Because we got the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So, Page of Cups. Now we've had two pages, Swords and Cups now. whatever this is, Sag, it could be you're going in a different direction in your career, right? It also could be representing that you're going to fall in love, like head over your heels in love here. Because Page of Cups in this deck, you see his feet are not on the ground because he's just so in love with love. There's two hands down here that are holding, they're holding each other, and there's a heart in the middle of it. It's like there is this new opportunity for love to come into your life, if that is what you're wanting. If it isn't about love, it is about whatever this is. You are freaking giddy about it. And look, we got the Knight of Cups, which is the next step up, going from a page to a knight. Most romantic card in the deck for me. This is about being in love with where you are, being in love with that person, being in love with your career. Everything is in alignment, and it is just joyful. It feels heaven sent. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups, celebration. Celebration, having fun, being lighter, like seriously lightening up as Spirit has advised. Hard times kind of over here, you know? The hard times coming to a conclusion. And we even have the 9 of Swords underneath that, which is representing either where you are right now or where you have been for a while. Anxiety, stress, worry. Am I going to be able to pay my bills? Am I going to be alone forever? Am I going to find the right person? Am I going to find the right career? I don't care if you are 20 or if you are 70. It doesn't matter. Life is for the living, and this feels the end of this anxiety, this stress, this worry, coming to a conclusion, an ending that changes your life maybe forever here, is what I'm getting. Wow, this is pretty insane. All right, let's go more. Spirit, show me more. What else do you have for Sagittarius for February? Wishes coming true, Sag. And not only with the Tower being beside the Judgment, the Tower also has the butterflies in the deck. And butterflies are such a powerful example of metamorphosis, of really changing. You know, I never get tired of saying this, because when you do look at a butterfly or you look at a caterpillar, if you see a caterpillar, you know that they have to go through, you can see their journey. They're going to have to go through a lot in order for them to get to be the butterfly and to be able to fly free. So there's something really important Spirit is trying to tell you here, is that all what you went through, all that you've been going through was not for nothing. It was a journey, and you know, why that happens here, I don't know. It is obviously part of our blueprint, part of our plan. We just maybe forget it when we come here and slip into the human body. But this is a reminder of you've worked hard and you've not given up and you haven't quit. The hard times feel like they are almost over. Does that mean that every day is going to be, you know, sunshine and rainbows? No. Of course there's always going to be little issues. But what it's telling me here is that life is about to turn really sweet for you, for whoever this reading is for. Okay, I feel very excited for you. I'm enjoying giving this reading, Spirit. It's beautiful. What else do you have for Sag? Okay, I feel like they want me to go to my fountain deck, so 2 more shuffles. Okay, thank you. Ace of Wands. Okay, I knew they were guiding me to shuffle a couple times at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands, this is your energy, Sag. This is a new freaking beginning. Passion, action, taking charge, going forward. This is my yes card. This is like everything that you have been wanting and working for is finally starting to come towards you. Beautiful. And look at that, the 9 of Swords underneath. Again, the ending of this, the beginning of this. I love this for you. Okay, Spirit, let's get into the fountain. I know you wanted me to, I could feel you wanting me to go do it. So we are going to do that. All right, let's begin. We got the 3 of coins on the bottom. So collaboration could be representing everything coming together, right? Everything coming together finally for you, if it hasn't been for you. And if this is your reading, it obviously has not been very smooth for you. Ooh, okay. 10 of Wands. My goodness. The 10 of Wands. It came out in reverse. I think that's quite interesting. And it landed on the 10 of Swords and the Tower. Ten of Wands upright is the ending of carrying all the heavy burnings, like the hard work is over, right? Look at this person. He's carrying all those wands. It is heavy. It is painful. It has hurt. But it's over because it's the 10. Now it came in reverse. Spirit is coming to say, look, Sag, you're still going to have to do the work, right? You're still going to continue to work at whatever this is. Work in relationship, work in your career, work in your finances. That's not going to be over. Of course not. And Sag, I don't think you'd want it that way anyways. You are a very adventurous, powerful energy, and you the Sages I know don't really love being bored. Do you take a day off to read or watch things? Of course. But, after a while you get stagnant with that, right? So I feel that's what Spirit is saying is, look, you're still going to have the motivation. You're still going to be motivated to get up every day and do the things that you want, but it's just going to be lighter and easier and more in alignment with your purpose. Yes. Okay, then we have the Two of Coins on the bottom. Again, I'm getting this energy of like, yeah, you might have won, I don't know, millions of dollars or something. Maybe that's what this is about. I don't know. For some, could be. But you're still life is still not going to get boring. It's not like you're going to be like, oh my God, I can have this, I can have that, I can have everything I want. Now what's the point of living, right? It's not going to be that way. Life is still going to be exciting as you're going through, as you continue to move forward. Spirit is just saying there's now a payoff coming towards you. For goodness sake, we even have the 10 of Cups after that, after the 2 of Pentacles. This is happy love, happiness, joyfulness. We've got the 3 of Cups next, celebration. We've had this twice, the 3 of Cups. Celebration, good times, being lighter in your spirit, in your energy. Ace of Coins, 2 aces now. New beginning of your finances, and I'm telling you, when this card shows, Sag, this is amazing. Whenever this card comes out, my Ace of Wands is always my yes card with Spirit. It's like when that card shows up, it's like that, yes, take the action, just like Yang is saying. But when Ace of Pentacles comes out for me, it usually tells me that this can be a quick windfall that is coming towards you. Yes, it can be an inheritance. It could be money, bonus, something here, even some investment that you maybe hasn't been doing well, and all of a sudden in February it takes bloody well off. And I have to show you this because they want me to guide you to this. These 2 cards are very similar. So, oops, I'm getting so excited that I'm getting klutzy. Okay, so if you see this, it's the 10 of Cups. It looks like it's 2 people at the very top of these stairs. But it almost looks like feathers, right? Like wings to me. That's how I always feel. It's like wings. The same goes with the Ace of Coins. If you can look right back there. Do you see that? It's the same thing. It's like the wings. There's something important here that feels very divinely guided in your journey that is going to be beautiful. And even after that, Sag, we've got the King of Coins. This reading is like all about the money, like money, money, money. I don't know if that's what I should title it because that's what it's feeling. Again, I know not everyone cares about the money, so I know that. But this feels like money, wealth, security, safety, love, happiness. That feeling of like, I cannot believe that this is my life. That's what it's feeling like. After all of the stuff you've gone through, the shit, the heartache, the heartbreak, the worry, the concern, the stress, it's just feeling so good. Now they want me to go back. Okay, I'm going to just set these down here. They want me to go back to these 2 cards. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about this. The Fountain. The Fountain came out. Now, this is an extra card only in my Fountain deck. This is Spirit's way of coming through saying, Sag, you have no idea how the angels, the guides, source within you, source extension of you, God, whatever you believe in, you have no idea how they've been watching, and you have no idea how they have been waiting for you to get to this place where it's all in alignment now. I feel like everything is just lining up for you in February. And sure, it might not all come. I can't remember how this all went. I think it was King, Ace, yes. No. There we go. It just feels... I feel like for whoever's reading this it's, you know, look, again, not everyone's going to win the lottery, all right? But there's going to be such blessings that are happening in February. But they wanted me to go back to the white, lighten up, and the gold, attract abundance. Because they're saying to me, remind them they got to focus on it. You got to get out of your way, Sag. You got to get out ahead of it. Meaning, you cannot try it just for this month, Sag. Try to not allow yourself to be convinced or influenced by anyone or anything that might feel a little bit more heavier. We're always going to have contrast in our life, right? Contrast is beautiful because it does teach us what we do want, right? If we didn't have that, we would probably not enjoy life very much. And I feel like that's what they're saying with the 2 of Coins and even the 10 of Wands coming out in reverse. Because if you right now were able to have anything and everything you want in this entire world, how would that feel? It might feel great for that moment, but it would probably feel pretty darn overwhelming, pretty almost isolating. Also, even to the point of like, well, then what do I do now? I can have everything. Oh, I love to eat expensive food. Okay, now I'm eating expensive food all the time. Well, guess what? Or now let's say, I'm trying to put this in words because it's a feeling that I'm channeling that Spirit is giving me, so bear with me. It's like, let's say you've never been able to afford to go out to a restaurant, okay? And then all of a sudden, you have all the money in the world and you can go to the restaurant, breakfast, lunch, dinner, right? Every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, decade after decade. After a while, it's not going to be so much fun going out to that restaurant, right? There's going to probably be a point where you're going to be like, I kind of want to get back and try to cook or learn to cook or, go back to making that dish I love. My point is too much of anything great is still too much because it takes away the motivation and it takes away the joy and our sense of purpose. So I feel that's what Spirit is saying. It's like, that's not going to happen to you. And furthermore, I don't believe that, Sag, you would even get to that because there would always be things that you want to do. But I feel like this is what Spirit is saying. Is like, Sag, your life is going to improve in big ways this month. Keep your focus. Keep focusing on attracting the good stuff. Don't pay mind to the contrast. Even if you have a bad day or you get a bill that's too much that you're worried, they're telling you to lighten up. Don't get in the way of this flow. I mean, even this card, the white card, there's this it's a beautiful feather, right? It's a white feather, but it does feel like the ocean, like the white part of the ocean. Like when the waves are coming in, right now I can't think of it, like the spray, the foam, whatever it is. It's like, go with the flow here. Really just go with the flow and allow things to unfold the way it is going to. There's no need for you to get to get too overwhelmed with any kind of anxiety about any worry, because when you do that, that's going to slow this process down. Okay, I feel like that is what Spirit wanted me to say to you, Sag. Holy wow. Okay, let's go one more time and see if there's anything else, and then I want to get you an oracle. I love this reading for you, Sag. I don't know, it just feels really beautiful. Just please keep your eye on the prize. Keep focusing all that beautiful energy of yours on what it is you are attracting towards you. And allow it to come in. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you want for Sag to know about this month of February? Whatever you've been wishing for however long, Sag, it looks like it's coming towards you. So get out of the way of it and let it come in. And you can do that just by focusing on what you're wanting. And then take action on it, Okay, whoa, way too many. That's way too many. I'm not going to take all of those. Way too much. But I'll tell you, we got a couple of doubles. We got 2 coins came out. We've got the Tower again. We have the Empress. We have the Strength card and Ace of Wands, 2 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Not going to take all these, but look at that. We got Judgment again on the bottom. So big change is happening here. When Judgment shows up, sometimes Judgment is one of the most powerful cards for me in the tarot, depending on what is going on, the vibration Spirit is giving me. Because Judgment for me really is the energy of Spirit. Really coming around and letting you know, showing you that there is better and you're going to be restored. Again, the rising up for you, it just feels really beautiful. Is that where you want me to leave it, Sag? Spirit. Is that where you want me to leave it? One more time. Okay, thank you. Show me. Oh, look at this. Cards are, okay. Queen of Cups. I'm pulling them out because there's cards that have flipped over, and I feel that's what Spirit wants me to talk about. I feel like I've seen... Sorry, Sag, bear with me here. I just don't want to miss anything. Is there any? I thought there was another one that I seen. Is there any other one in here, Spirit? I thought there was another one. Felt it, but no. Okay. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups has come up, or was in reverse somehow in this deck when I was shuffling. Yeah. What did I just talk about? The waves. What did I talk about going with the flow? That is what this card is representing right now. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may have a placement, or you might be involved with someone that has that sign. Does not have to be, though. This is the energy of nurturing yourself, relaxing, staying calm, and keeping your emotions just really nice and centered and balanced. Beautiful energy here. That is what they want you to do. So that's another reminder here. So I'll put it on the white. The reminder of just going with the flow and trusting everything is happening the way it is meant to. Your wishes are coming true. So take the action, but don't go too... Spirit, I don't know how to put this. It's like take the action, but at the same time, don't force it. Is that how you want me to say it? Okay, I feel like that is how they want me to say it. All right, so I'll leave it there. Hopefully that resonates. For goodness sake, we've got the Hermit on the bottom. Kind of feels, again, about like that lining up with what you truly want in your life. What is it that you're attracting? What is abundance to you? Line up with that. And the way you're going to do that is by going into your intuition, going into that inner guidance system. You know what you want, so get very clear on that. Because this ball is about to start moving. And again, underneath that, Judgment shows up once again. So Sag, Judgment 3 times in your reading. It's no joke. There's a big shift happening in your life this month, and it is for the better, and it's for the positive. And for some of you, if this is your reading, you may not even be able to really even accept it in the very beginning, because it's so beautiful what is happening. All right, I love this for you. I love it, love it, love it. All right, Spirit, let's close this reading off. Let's get Treasures from Takashi. Is that what you want? No, they actually want me to go to Pearls of Wisdom, so we will. Okay, let's do that. Now, Sag, before I do that, I just want to tell you that gold was on the bottom of my Wisdom Oracle deck. Well, underneath that, Yang, which was take the action, right? And the action, what I'm saying here, this is about using your energy. We're all energy, focusing on what you want. Underneath that, though, was the never-ending story. And I feel this is Spirit's way of saying this time, this period, this cycle, this never-ending story of things not working out, the lack, the instability, all of that, not the right romantic partner, however it all is, this is over now. It's over. It's changed. It's changed. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we got Gratitude. So I will read this because I feel it's important. Angels guide, and I do not have these cards memorized, Sag, at all. Like, there's no way. My old brain wouldn't be able to take it. But it says, it's 2 beautiful dolphins here, and I love this. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears. Let me read it properly. Angels guide you through emotional times. Enjoy life's challenges and fears will soon disappear. Acknowledge when trust and your inner knowing help you move forward, which is just what I was babbling about trusting that inner guidance system. So this is the reminder, be very grateful this month. Appreciate every little thing. When you have it, run some water out of the cup, thank that water. Say, thank you, beautiful water. I appreciate you. Do that with everything. Walk by a tree, say, I love you, tree. You're the best. Thank you. And watch, because when you start to appreciate everything that, like all the little things that we take for granted on a daily basis in this life, I don't know, it's like you're pressing the button of success, abundance, love, wonderful things really start to come when you show appreciation. So what a beautiful, beautiful message on the bottom. All right, Spirit, show me clearly one final message for Sagittarius for the month of February 2023. This is beautiful and gorgeous. And don't take life too seriously this month. That's going to be the way to keep this ball rolling. Oh, nope, too many. Okay. Show me clearly, please, for Sagittarius. Was that the message, gratitude, Spirit, that you wanted me to share? And even with dolphins, right? Those 2 dolphins that were there. You think about dolphins. I mean, yeah, they're serious as far as protecting their pod, if that's what you call it. But they're playful too, right? If you've ever been fortunate and blessed enough to swim with a dolphin or to be on a boat and a dolphin comes by, there's such a playfulness in them. They're just amazing. So keep that in mind anytime contrast comes into your life during February. Try to be more like the dolphin. What a strange thing to say, but I feel that is what the message is. Do you see the Sag? That was a message I feel like Spirit wanted. Because nothing else is coming out. Anything else, Spirit? Sagittarius, please show me clearly. Oh, okay, that shot out like crazy. Okay, we got future knowledge on the bottom. Guess what? The same card that I read, dolphins, gratitude. Okay, so this is what Spirit wants. Reminder, appreciate everything. Everything that is worth appreciating, right? Even the smallest thing. Then we have spiritual path and new ideas. So, spiritual path. We know our spiritual needs. Logic does not give us answers. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to achieve. That's where the Hermit is showing up, the wisdom. Positive self-talk helps you to progress and see your future clearly. It's the beautiful eagle showing up here. And then the other card, new ideas. You have a new path to travel, which is accessed through lighter and more positive thoughts. Change the thought and see what happens. Yep, perfect, beautiful. And on the bottom, as I will read it, as I always do, the bottoms. Oh, these are 2 little owls, and they're so beautiful. It says future knowledge. Your spiritual awareness is increasing, and you are guided to ground yourself. When the timing is right, events will happen. Wait, observe, listen, and be patient. Sagittarius, that all lines up with this reading for you from Spirit. Beautiful energy. Even that whole, the future knowledge about you just grounding yourself and keeping and waiting and just observing and being open and patient. That's kind of like the Queen of Cups right there too. You know, it is all happening for you this month if you allow it to come in. So positive thoughts, what you think about become something, right? Thoughts become things. Words or spells. Every time you speak, whether internally or externally, what you are saying is, in actuality, it is a spell. And said over and over and over and over and over again, it becomes pretty darn strong. And it becomes a very strong point of attraction. So just be mindful this month. And again, appreciate the little things. You'll see how that will turn around and it'll pay back dividends, is what I just heard. All right, Saggy, I'm going to leave it there. I'm very excited for you. You know what? Before I do, they just got guided. I haven't used this deck for a while with my YouTube readings, but we're going to. This is my Law of Attraction deck. So it feels like Spirit wants me to pull one final card. It's been a little bit of a longer one, Sag, but this is a positive read. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this helps. It's like your dreams coming true is what it feels like. And please don't send me an email or send a message saying, oh, please don't be negative. Because I don't appreciate that kind of energy on this channel. So just got to say that. This is an uplifting, positive channel of love and support. And it's important to me. So thank you for that. I do believe dreams come true. If you focus and work at it, it does. All right, one final card, please, Spirit, out of the Law of Attraction. Ooh, deck's getting excited. But I really feel that there's one that wants to come out. Please show me clearly. It's this one? No? All right. Show me clearly, please. Okay, that's way too many. But what we'll do is we'll take a look. I can transform my own world. It comes not by magic, but by the universal law. I can have money and freedom too. The physical me is materialized spirit. And bottom of the deck, rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. I feel like, I feel like this was kind of in references of like, because sometimes I get some pretty crude messages, right? And to each their own, but again, I do not invite that into my channel. This is about uplifting and supporting one another, but kind of like that would be the message for anyone that's going to leave more of a negative, low vibe energy message. Okay, so out of this, I feel it is important for you to know I can transform my own world. You can transform what you want in your life. It's beautiful. This is number 55. It is about change. Change everything. Change the way that you're thinking. Change the way that you're focusing. Actually, in fact, all of these cards are number 5. Or no, this is a 3. Sorry. I'm getting overwhelmed here. I shouldn't have asked for so many cards or asked probably even to go to this deck. But listen, we're going to stick with this one. You know me, sometimes I get overzealous and I push it a little bit further. It says, make lists of positive attributes and aspects. Make lists of things you love and never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention and be who you are, you will tune to who you are, and the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world for others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is pure connection to Source, where there is no perception of luck. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding me which one was the one that you wanted me to read, because that's what I was just talking about, right? A state of appreciation. Thank that water in the morning, and when you have a shower, all those little things. Do it. It makes a big difference. Or I would invite you to do it if you want to. Okay, Sag, I'm going to let you go. I love you. I send you so much positive vibrations. I hope this was good and you enjoyed it. Goodness, have a wonderful month of February. I love this. So until next time, take care of yourself. All my love, Saggy.